yeah, baby. Cheers with the boys. You're done with keto, done. No more of that. Carbs. Full loaf of bread inside this beer right now.
It's all yeast.
Excitement. Well, cheers, boys. Austin's still on that keto lifestyle, so cheers to your Coke. Cheers to your beers.
Like another,
cheers.
A little bit.
Cheers for your queers.
Cheers to being gay, guys.
Cheers for being gay. Fucking Pride Month's over. Now we get back to straight white males. Just like the rest of the year.
We only get 1 month. We get the other 11.
We get all the months, dude.
I play Underlord.
Yes, that was
Austin only
segue
gets...
of segues, man. Basically, if Austin was going to be using like segues ever, he'd crash them. He'd be trying to take them downstairs and shit and fucking crash.
I see what he's going for this. I don't know how to use it.
Evidently.
What's a segue?
Like between topics, like when you don't have like topic to topic.
I'm joking.
I'm going to talk about the game that I'm playing while we're trying to record a podcast.
Yeah, Austin's in the middle of a fucking game and we're trying to make a podcast that we have no plans for.
I can't stop because I'm addicted and I'm winning. Underlord.
The only plan that we have is I'm going to get absolutely fucking grogged right now.
In an hour, dude. You're going to get grogged in an
I'm going to see how many beers I can drink in an hour.
One hora. Are we timing ourselves, by the way?
No, just gonna keep up and see.
We can like keep tabs.
Like
when I do one, just like I want to ding. Like I'll ding myself. Like 1.
Yeah, whenever you get a call from your friend, dude.
My friend.
Where is my phone?
The meme. Yeah, your phone's gone, dude.
Shit!
Be in the moment.
Oh my god.
You know who's gonna be in the moment? People getting fucking headshotted on in Area 51.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Just because
How many people are actually going to that?
so far it's 700,000 signed up, but only
it's just
probably
memes.
like
a couple
5,000
hundred
are going to actually gonna go.
Yeah.
Really, the net result of all of it is going to be that they're gonna have the meme group essentially out of that.
Mm-hmm.
That meme group on Facebook is big enough to where it's going to keep going. They're going to keep posting pictures and videos there. And I'm sure they'll be able to even get like sponsorships and other
For the
Facebook-
event. Or just in general.
Just in general after this all plays out, however it does in September.
Yeah,
You think some
maybe.
people are gonna die?
I think a few idiots might if they really try to
I think
test
people are gonna
that
get
sign.
arrested.
Arrested for sure.
Yeah. But if it's a lot of people, it will be interesting to see.
The idea is that they're gonna rush it, and that there's like thousands of them.
Yeah, but it's also the military.
Yeah,
It's
not,
also America.
it's also not just the military, it's like the advanced military.
Yeah, they're gonna rush a fucking wall, dude. A wall with like a small entrance guarded by armed militia. No.
Sounds like a good idea.
They're gonna get literally destroyed one way or the other. What if they just sick dogs on you, dude?
It's just like a wild pack of 1,000 dogs.
What if the military just appeases and they just have military weaponry and they're like, oh, plasma rifle, dude. Just fucking
Yeah, they just start
shotgun
using
down.
all the alien weapons and like murdering everybody.
They just see like ghosts from Halo come out and they're like,
Oh.
this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
This is what you get, dude.
I'm excited. We should get a drone over there and like record it. Is it in Arizona?
No,
Nevada?
New Mexico.
Oh.
Right?
No, Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah, there is a
No,
fam-
Roswell's in New Mexico.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting
We get it, dude. Auto chess is the new.
We get it, Austin. You're playing a game and we're trying to do a podcast.
You're playing an Inception.
He just lost. He just lost.
No, he just lost one round, dude.
Right, pussy.
I was defeated. My feet are off.
It's
I
a
was defeated.
dude. You're playing a mod of a mod. Do you realize that?
Modception.
All right. Well, Trevor, do you want to talk about something? Well,
What do you want to
Austin
talk
does
about?
Well,
I'm present.
there's
I think
not
we can
many.
talk.
There's not many interesting things that happen in my life, but what did happen is when we went to
Starbucks.
Spider-Man-
Oh,
No, dude. We don't even go there. I don't go there. Oh, you might go there.
I don't even
go here.
You go by proxy with Kylie.
I don't even go. I told her I'm not.
I'm not
going
going anymore.
I'm not gonna
gone.
drive her over there to like get Starbucks.
Does she have to go to a standalone one, or can she just go to the Vons?
I don't even know because I think she only goes with her parents. I don't drive her over there.
Wrecked, dude.
I told her.
Starbucks.
Well, that's why she uses the Keurig.
But anyway, dude,
I don't fuck with no Starbucks.
We were seeing Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man, which great movie all around. I mean, the more I watch it, the more I hate it. But
Yeah, not that good.
Yeah.
Not a great movie. Actually,
the
bad.
longer
liked
it
it.
sits,
No.
just not great. But
In the scheme of the rest of them,
You're great, Trevor.
it's bad.
I'm great.
Great.
In the scheme of things, you know what I'm saying? Schema?
Fuck you just say to me in my house, dude. You just say I'm great.
I won, guys.
Are you trying to fight, dude? I'll eat your
Austin,
ass
I'm
right
going to
here.
literally throw your phone away.
How many more rounds do you have, dude? Did you actually win the game?
I'm on 35.
My God.
It's me and this other person.
Let me just
Okay,
play a
yeah.
30-minute phone.
Let's just
game,
tell our
dude.
story, dude.
I know.
Can I tell the beginning and you can tell like the
Absolutely,
funny part?
dude. I
Speak
can
your
All
push
right.
it.
So it started out with me forgetting to set my alarm and Trevor had to like wake me up.
Waking up inside. Sorry.
Yeah, wake
And then we go to Spider-Man at our local AMC movie theater,
Sponsored.
sponsored. And we got like random tickets. We show up, it's like fucking packed. And we go and sit down and I'm next to this like one dude. He has his cup holder here. Like his cup is here. So I have to have my cup here. Trevor's right here. So he has to have his cup here. All right. And you continue the rest of it, Trevor. I think I set up like Trevor has his cup holder in his like his right arm.
Yeah.
I have my cup holder in his left arm.
Right.
So he only has the one.
Right. Yeah. And the people next to Ian are completely normal. They're everybody's abiding by the common law of the movie theater.
Yes. Which is like just take up one cup holder if you have to.
Yeah, exactly. If you
That's
have the drink. And then there's a man just sitting next to me with his backpack. You already know if you're bringing your backpack into the movie theater, you've got something. You've got problems of one kind or another in your life. And this man has his hand, you know, he's lounging, he's chilling on the chair, just hanging out. And then I get there and he sees that I have, you know, the extra large movie drink.
The thing is, you put the drink in there at the beginning.
No, never.
You never had it in there?
No, never.
Oh, damn.
I held it there. Like I held it.
So you
like
just
I held it there. He saw
it's
me.
It's an extra large cup,
Yeah.
too. It's huge. It's like that big.
Yeah, I saw
Like,
him.
no joke.
I saw him consciously, cognizantly. He looked at me. He looked, and he looked at me and turned back, and would not remove his hand from hovering over the cup. And me being the, you know, socially awkward, anxious person I am, wasn't about to start like conversating with this guy about, you know, my desire for my cup holder.
So you just straight up like put it on the floor?
Yeah, I put it on the floor. I like held it over here. I had like nachos that I was
Yeah.
trying to eat, so I was trying to navigate not spilling it all over
Bruh.
myself and still eating.
That shit was so funny.
And
And,
he
then
was-
I was
and he-
like, I felt bad. I was like, dog, do you want to switch off on this cup holder, bro?
And not only like did he do it at the beginning, like there was a time where he had moved his arm, like just not for me, just because like he was moving his arm. So I got my cup in there and then went for a sip, and his hand just goes right back and hovers back over it. And I'm just like, and then after a while, I could tell it wasn't really conscious on his part. He wasn't. He was just.
He's just unaware.
Weird.
Yeah.
He was a weird dude because in the middle of the movie during some fight scene, he's like starts talking to me about an old Spider-Man game. I'm like, talking to me about the one for the PlayStation 2.
All right.
And talking about like Sandman.
Not even
and
like
how
the most recent one.
how Sandman would keep him up at night. And I was like, dude, that's sick. Thanks for telling me that, like, while we're watching the movie. And then at one point in the middle, like most climactic scene, like one of the climactic scenes of that movie, fight-wise, he just gets up, like with it doesn't say anything to anyone, just runs out of the theater.
So
with
what?
his-
Yeah, he lifted because his backpack was on the floor. He lifted it up like super intense, and all the quarters he had in his backpack flew out, dude. And it like they were rolling all over the theater, and it just made like the biggest like scene ever. Everybody's looking at him. He just yanks his backpack up and like runs out,
How do you go now?
and he never came back.
So
And that was
that
like
guy-
halfway through the movie, so there was like another hour and a half or so. Like,
So that guy was just home.
that was a homeless guy.
Somehow he had navigated his way in. Like, there's only one way to get into the theater. You have to like, the AMC doesn't fuck around with that shit.
Yeah.
I'm on beer number 2, boys.
Damn, dude, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up to this stuff. How are you still in a game? That's the longest game I have ever
About to lose.
heard of. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Auto
just fucked
chess
me
is
at the end.
auto chess is the new phenomenon, guys.
Yeah, dude. I've played 50 hours in the last 2 weeks because
That's not even a lot, dog.
I'm unemployed.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
I guess you're playing other stuff too.
Not really. Doing other shit.
I probably played
Got a level 2 reward.
at least like 20 hours the last like 3 days of Call of Duty. I played a lot of Call of Duty.
I'm done, guys, so I can be president.
No,
I lost.
I play that game when I'm at the gym. That's like the only time I play it. Maybe at lunch. Maybe lunch breaks at work.
It was funny because you actually ended up going to the same movie theater we were at,
Yeah.
but like a little bit later. And then like when we were leaving, we're like, should we wait and say hi to Austin? And then we're just like,
I looked at Ian and I was like, no.
it's time to stop.
I saw it in IMAX.
Yeah, you gained so much more because of it, man.
Yeah, you didn't get to sit next to the homeless man.
Yeah, the IMAX theater kind of sucks. Because like the Dolby one is dope. Because
I
basically,
thought the IMAX theater at that promenade was like one of the better ones.
but just IMAX in general. If you compare it to like the Dolby one, because the Dolby has better
surround sound,
it's like a better surround sound. It's got a better screen. A little smaller, but you also got the recline.
You get that matinee pricing, dude?
No, I have the AMC A-list.
Oh.
what does that even do? That gives you free no matter what.
Yeah, so it's like $23
A month?
AMC
This isn't sponsored.
$23 a month?
Yeah,
What?
and then you can go see any fucking movie. AMC
Bruh.
A-list sponsored.
We're spending way more than that. Like, I guess not all the time though.
No,
You
we
can
only
see 3 movies a month. I mean, 3 movies a week.
I would never watch. Never.
Yeah, that's too- we
never
wouldn't see that
utilize
much.
that. I don't have that much time.
But like,
ever.
it's just crazy to think like for 2 movies we would spend that amount.
Yeah.
But we maybe see like 1 movie a month, like if that.
Yeah, I go to the movies a lot. So
Maybe you also are unemployed.
I go to the movies before I was unemployed.
You also worked at home when you were employed.
boom.
So we drive far away. When I get home, like all I do is like play COD for a little bit, maybe a little bit of Halo, and then I'm like, all right, bedtime.
Yeah. Also, like the movie theater by Lily's place, it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fallbrook. So
The closest one to us is like,
I get
damn.
it.
Let's just talk about movies, dog.
Yo, you guys should go see Midsummer. It's the greatest movie ever.
Okay,
Oh,
man. Why
God.
don't you elaborate on that and tell us what you enjoyed without spoiling?
It's got a bear in a
Anything.
cage.
Bear in a cage.
It's got a bear in a cage. Okay, selling point number 1.
No, that's like that's funny though, because like they keep putting the bear in the cage in like all the promos, but it's only in the movie for one scene, and they never explain it until the very end why there's a bear in a cage.
Mm.
Why is that a selling point?
It's
Yeah.
just like it's on all the promo material. Bear in a cage. What's gonna happen?
Would it matter?
You'll have to see.
I don't care.
No, so the movie's really good though. It's like it's supposed to be a horror movie, but it's not really scary. It's fucked up. It's like I wouldn't call it a horror movie, but it's the closest thing that you can be like, oh, it's a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Just because with the themes it deals with. But it's one of the most accurate has one of the most accurate representations of like psychedelic.
So, Austin, I'm going to ask you to do one thing, my brother, because I've told you about these microphones.
I've been talking into the mic.
No, sir. You got it. You got to angle it. You're talking towards the top like you think you're on Joe Rogan, my brother. Okay, you just clipped everything right there. Nice.
Ooh. How does the
Wow.
quality look, dude? Look at this. Like, we're using a phone now.
Wireless technology, dude.
That's amazing, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, tech.
You know what's crazy?
What?
My
It's like-
anus.
How crazy technology is, dog.
You say your anus?
Yeah.
Can we like just ban Austin from this podcast and the channel like forever?
Austin.
I'm the future of this channel, man.
Austin, we have to.
Austin and
have a
Trevor have been like the
conversation.
only one in videos because they'll like go off and do something and then be like, let's record a stupid video.
Yeah, because Ian needs to come and do stupid shit.
Bro,
with us.
I'm not going to San Diego or going on a hike.
What?
bruh.
When did we go to San Diego?
I mean, San Francisco.
oh yeah.
We also have videos we've neglected editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 3 of us.
Yeah, I still have to do that Pokemon video.
I literally have 2 videos I need to edit.
I just have one actually.
The longer
Fun
videos
fact.
are just a bitch to
They're a
fuck with.
slog.
Yeah, I mean those shorter videos they're more fun to edit, and they're
Yeah.
also they only
And they're more fun to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to edit for like 17 fucking hours.
And everybody likes them better. We should
Yeah.
do those more.
So those 10-minute videos that we put all these like hours and time into don't matter.
Well, because everybody says that YouTube favors, longer videos that can get 2 ads on there, which is true for people that are
have
successful
yes.
already. And it makes sense. And that's what everybody gears their content to, except like someone like Gus Johnson.
Well, just think about like, okay, when people that like, because we're not that big, if they're scrolling through their subscription feed and they're like, oh, look, here's a YouTube video by the Bleach Boys. Oh shit, it's 10 minutes. I'm not going to dedicate 10 minutes to the Bleach Boys.
Time.
Like we have like 5 people that are like, hell yeah, dude, 10-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
But then the people that are scrolling through like, oh shit, Bleach Boys, I haven't seen in a while. It's only 30 seconds. Down, I can watch that.
Yeah,
easy.
That's simple.
Makes sense for sure.
By the memes always did well, and I have that playlist of memes that does decently. Yes. Let me get another beer, dude.
I'm another brewski, bro.
Skull it?
You want me to try chug this one, dude, while you guys talk about...
Skull.
You know what was funny is yesterday at the barbecue, did you realize that Angel like threw up?
I was inside during that time period.
Yeah, Angel straight up barfed. We shotgunned a beer.
Like, I'm done.
And then she's like, I need a barf. And then she threw up on her car.
On it?
Like she went to the front part of her car.
Sounds like an awesome party.
It was fun just because it was like so stupid. Like there was like hardly anybody there. But I haven't seen Angel in like over a month.
She was over here the other day.
No, that was Matt and Katie. I thought you knew that.
Oh, I thought, when you had said that, I thought that was weird.
Oh, I thought it was a meme. Yeah, no, they were like, I called you because Matt was like, oh yeah, I haven't talked to Austin today. I was like, what the fuck? So I called you.
I didn't even know Matt was there.
Yeah. So I called you so that Matt could talk to you, but then you're like, wait, is that Tanner and Angel? And I was like, yeah.
No, I thought it was like legit. I was also very high.
Oh.
Dude, they apparently him and his lady went to the beach and smoked a
Fat
fucking
doinks.
J,
Smoking
dude.
doinks and Amish.
Dude, is that legal?
Did y'all nap? Did y'all like nap on the beach or something?
Just
After
got
smoking
high and
doinks?
like,
Hand.
no, we were just like kind of stared at the ocean for.
Just stared at the ocean. What? Who the fuck says that shit, dude? I just looked straight forward at the ocean and was like,
dude, that's some water,
that's
dog.
what I'm gonna
That's
do.
some water, dude.
It was funny because there's people, because I had to borrow a lighter from somebody next to us because my lighter fucking died.
Did he ask to smoke some doinks?
Yeah, and no, they were smoking doinks as well. They were smoking doinks as well, but they had their own doinks. So I was like, "Do you want to smoke my doink?" And then they're like, "No."
I'm gonna skull this beer for your whale watching yesterday.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, wait, let me skull the rest of this one too. All right, say some words, man.
But yeah, it was funny because we knew they were smoking, and I looked over, and like it was like 5 or 6 of them, and they were all just like sitting, staring out. I'm high as fuck right now.
Dude, I almost barfed.
Why does it get spicy at the end of a chug? Why is that? Why is that?
It's the carbonation, like literally, like fucking your whole throat. Damn, did Trevor really just chug a beer?
So how does Matt do that?
Keto.
No, we wait until the beers are warm. It's like make sure carbonation, like the coldness.
Yeah, that's like when you do it right after pouring, dude. That's
It fucks your ass.
It literally feels like spice, and I don't get why.
Damn, is that 2-2?
2-2, man.
Damn.
Fuck.
We're there.
Yeah, I also thought it was funny that you guys were like partying, and I didn't do anything for my birthday, and then you like
That was
didn't invite me.
no. That what was that? A Thursday?
Yeah.
No, it's just because like we already have it set up. Like me and Kylie and Katie and Matt hang out on Thursdays because they have it off. It wasn't a party at all.
I know.
As I said, Austin,
you should have invited me.
As I said, Austin, you don't want to be there.
Yeah, Trevor hates it all the
too
time.
real, dude.
You don't want this.
It's
Like everybody starts fighting and like it's just weird.
Yeah, it's a very aggressive. Like like I've never been around anything like it.
It's funny too because Lily is always like, "Why don't I come over?" I was like, "Do you want to?"
Yeah,
no.
like
Tanner or Trevor doesn't even want to be here.
Trust me.
That's why like after this past time, especially because Matt got actually like crazy and aggressive, I was like, you guys are not coming over.
Yeah.
Like he was breaking shit. He broke like magnets on our fridge and like shot glasses.
I have to make sure.
Like,
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure nobody got hurt. Was my only.
Yeah,
no, and Matt kept on saying too. He's like, you know what's crazy is like if I went full crazy mode, I could kill everybody here. I was like,
Matt, please leave.
I was like, bruh, Matt, like you need to stop. I literally had to like pull him aside and be like, dude, you're actually being like really aggressive and it's kind of crazy right now. You need to stop.
And Matt can get like that for sure.
But he gets, dude. I think it was like after he smoked weed, so he like was already drinking and then smoked some weed and
So
was
he's just, like, all over
crossfaded,
the
and he
place,
was
yeah.
like insane. Like he was sitting up on the like Matt's 400-pound ass was up on that fucking counter, like looking down at us, saying that he could kill us if he wanted to,
I could kill all you
like
guys.
straight
right
up. And I was just like, I told Kai, I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening
now.
again.
Yeah, Matt needs to.
I'd rather spend the money to like Uber over to their place because we have fun, like when we hang out with them.
Yeah.
And then like it just, but for some reason when they were here, it was just like, nah, dog.
Yeah.
Never
next,
again.
Next level.
I've never seen Matt like that. And then Katie, I've never seen her get more drunk. It was just a combination of too much shit. Like Katie got way too fucked up, and Matt got like fucking aggressive and hostile.
Katie
dude.
slammed her hand on our on our fucking like whatever that material is table, and it sounded so bad. Like it sounded like she like smashed every bone in her hand for a second. I was like, oh my fuck.
But yeah, it wasn't a party. The last time we had a party was 4th of July.
Yeah, yes.
So don't think we're not inviting you to shit, dog.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I want to be included too.
I
What
was
is
gonna
that?
invite you on 4th of July, but you were already doing
I
a
know
party.
there's a party. I invited you guys to a party.
Yeah.
That's true. And I saw that amazing time lapse footage of the party, dude.
That was funny though, because
excellent.
like Lily's like family. I invited my friend Logan, and like nobody knows who Logan is, but
Did you
like
come alone or like with somebody?
he was gonna come with his girlfriend. His girlfriend wasn't good. But
Like a
one
little
of
bit of
one of
foam.
Lily's like cousins or whatever just like fucking chatted him up for like an hour and a half, and it was funny. I just look over. I was like, "Are you okay?" He's like,
No, I'm okay.
"Oh, I guess so." Yeah.
Save me.
Please save me.
How did you
come
meet
over.
Logan?
Actually, really funny. One of my friends, Sage, was his or her ex-boyfriend, and like we just started like talking and hanging out, and like they hate each other.
Damn.
And I don't hang out with Sage anymore. But yeah, that's how I know Logan.
Dude, is that Fox Sage Gaming?
Yeah,
I think there's always going to be a disconnect between us wanting to go to a house that has like parent/adults,
Like family
at it.
members, yeah.
Yeah,
Guess so.
comparatively to be like you might not find that weird because you're her
Yeah.
boyfriend and you've been there.
Just like
blah,
if
blah,
I
blah.
go to Kylie's parents' place and I know it's chill, but like I know Trevor's not gonna want to come and chill too.
It's not as
It's
fun.
different.
I'm never gonna feel like unreserved or be able to be
Yeah,
like,
rather than
free
just stay
around
here
that.
and drink and smoke weed and stuff, you know.
I get that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just like, yeah, I get.
But we were already like we had already talked like the weekend before with Noah, and he was like not doing shit, so he was like down to come here.
Yeah.
So we were like, since Noah's coming anyways, because like he comes every weekend except for this weekend. He like since he
where are
always
you?
comes over, like we might as well just like have people come over here.
I was up till like 7 a.m. when everybody left.
Dude, I went to sleep before you. I just like went to bed. I was like, fuck this.
I just stay
I'm
up
going to
make
bed.
Like it just feels weird going to bed with people awake in my apartment. That's just
I know, but
like Matt, and
both
it's
of
like,
our
I
party,
can
you know,
kill
you know.
all you right now.
Yeah, but Matt wasn't crazy that night. It was just I know like the people that I have come over I trust.
Right? Yeah.
That's why I'm like, it's fine. And I knew like I think they did end up or no, they didn't because they left.
yeah, they did.
I was like, if they were gonna fall asleep, they would just sleep on the couch. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, no, I
That's-
don't. Noah didn't even stay. Right? Noah just dipped at 7. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I literally went to sleep at like 2. I can't believe you guys stayed up so late.
Bro, it
Fucking
was-
wait, can we talk for a second about Austin's eyeball?
It's-
What happened to
Oh
it?
yeah, so I like legit had a bacterial infection.
Wait, do you have like
Well, that's
pink
why
eye?
That's why your eye's been consistently red.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
pink eye, but it's not like the.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's not-
stay away from.
No, it's not the
eating
contagious kind.
ass,
Dude,
bro.
go home.
Sorry, I like to eat ass.
Eating ass.
No, so there's two types of pink eye. There's viral and bacterial. Bacterial is the worst one, but it's not contagious.
Yeah,
Viral-
it's like the same thing as people that have hepatitis, dude. They're like, I have the one that's just genetic, but guess what? nobody thinks like that.
Right,
They're
yeah, I
just
don't-
like the worst.
I don't know why or how I got it, but I have drops and shit now. It's going away.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
because it was like that last weekend.
Yeah. It got really bad.
I didn't even notice it until like you looked at me and it's like your eyes like squinting a little bit, but it's like red as shit inside. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
this
it's
dude
funny.
got pink eye.
Because in the fucking in the earthquake video, my eyes super red.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a very sleepy wiener over here, man.
Dude, Noodle is just like eating a shitload of food and gaining weight and like
And
not having vagina
sleeping.
anymore.
No vagina, doggo.
She has no will to live anymore.
Aw,
Except
No.
for be a doggo.
No, she's been like the happiest we've seen her.
she's been nice.
Actually.
yeah.
And she's
not-
never gonna bleed again.
I will bleed no more.
Ever again.
But
Thank the
anything you
fucking
can
Lord.
do, I can do.
Bleeding.
Bleeding.
God.
Vaginas.
Yeah, there's points. Like, I love feminism. I love like equality of all kinds. But as soon as you make some fucking cringe
As soon as you're, like-
ass merch about it,
Okay. There's like the fat people that like
fat body positive.
yes.
Fuck.
Which I
Bruh.
think is the dumbest shit.
Yeah,
Bruh, I need
everybody.
to tell Trevor because I guarantee he didn't see that. The person that we know
Yeah.
that does that,
Yes.
she was talking on her story about how she's like, I know a lot of you have been commenting saying like you're happy, you think I like you see me losing weight. Well, I just got Jack in the Box. So hell yeah. Like some shit like that.
Oh my.
She was talking about
God.
how it looks like she's losing weight, but she's like, fuck that. I got Jack in the Box.
Ugh. And
Why?
she
Bruh.
looks like. Oh my god.
So yeah.
Dude, she's a massive human. She's like huge.
No,
So
yeah.
like I'm not against like obviously I'm against like fat shaming and shit, but like I feel like there's a difference between thick and like fucking you need to like eat healthy.
No, yeah. Like, here's what my
and
dad
not
has
die
always said.
early.
My dad has
Oh,
always
yeah.
said this in reference to my mom,
I like
who
this.
who has gained weight, is you don't see any old fat people, which is true.
Yeah.
Because he's worried that my mom's gonna die. Like fat people die early, and that's just a fact.
Yeah.
You don't last long if you're fat. You get clogged arteries, you get heart problems, you get a lot of horrible things can happen from just being fat. So if you're a fat person and you're being fat positive and telling people it's okay to be fat, that's not okay.
Eat that Arby's. Eat that Jack in the Box.
Oh my god.
Like the equivalent would be like saying you don't smoke cigarettes or something, and then like look and advocating it to everyone, and advocating it to kids, and advocating, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
just
even like
or
saying
at least a positive attitude.
saying
towards it.
cigarettes are okay is like a similarity to saying being fat is okay.
Yeah.
At least I think like the health problems that come with both of them are very similar.
Yeah, that's true. And I feel like I was saying earlier, like there's a difference between like because there are larger body types,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
there's also a difference between being bigger, and that's okay. I
There's
think,
a difference between being obese and being like a bigger person.
yeah,
There's a difference between somebody who eats fast food every single day and like thinks that's okay.
yeah,
And then the person that like is bigger but like still kind of eats like normal.
yeah.
And is like a little bit more active. Like maybe they could be more active, but whatever. But like the people that are like actively like, hell yeah, dude, fast food is chill and I don't exercise and I'm really fat. Like,
Yeah, when I was 200,
You're so brave.
when I was so brave. When I was 260 pounds, like it's not like I wanted to be like that. Like,
but you knew it was a problem.
Yeah, and I would never look at anyone and be like, "Do this." No,
It's like I just had Jack in the Box,
No.
guys. Oh my god, dude, I cringed so hard when I saw that
You're just like-
post.
so bad.
I don't want to like. I doubt she'll ever see this, but she would probably know because of the Jack in the Box reference. But
Who
like,
gives a
but she's the same.
fuck?
She's the
dude?
same person that described her body as like a cinnamon roll or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, Ian and I have like a constant back and forth as far as like whoever sees her post first, because they're all like that, and it's all really bad
And I think-
really cringe.
And she's like probably, and I'm not even exaggerating this, like 2 of me. I would imagine
Yeah,
she's that big.
yeah.
Because I'm a big boy, but she's a big boy.
Like
You know?
like in high school, she was always like,
She was like thick. She was like
thick,
the fine
cute.
part of it. Yeah.
yeah, like she was cute. I legitimately thought that she was cute. at
And
the
now
time.
she's like
And now it's-
300 plus pounds.
Yeah, now it's grotesque, and I don't know how she would ever have a boyfriend, even though she does or some shit. And I'm just like,
I don't know if she does anymore.
oh yeah, maybe they broke up. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
I think it's like it also stems like the whole body
positive.
positivity thing. there is like an issue with just in general, but specifically with women, where like they have a very they're not I'm not this is generalization, but there's an issue with self-esteem for sure.
Yeah.
And I think there
That's the problem with all girls, I think.
yeah,
Most
but
girls.
even guys too. Like
Yeah, of course.
I think there's an issue with self-esteem where people are unfairly judging themselves against, you know, like the media or like what's on social media because everything's fucking curated and perfect. And I think that's the other side where people with the body positivity movement are coming from. It's like, yeah, just be yourself. But I think there's a line that you have to kind of stay on or stay behind.
Yeah, because
like,
anorexia is also not healthy.
right.
Yeah,
so
of
like
course.
starving yourself isn't good, or bulimia isn't healthy. There's a healthy middle ground of like not being obese, not being anorexic, and not being bulimic.
But also, like, I feel like there should be a movement where it's like, yeah, you might be fat, but like be comfortable with who you are, but also better yourself.
Be healthy.
Be healthy.
That's
and
literally
better
just
yourself.
it. Just
yeah.
be healthy.
Yeah.
Like even if you are fat, have a salad every once in a while. Like go for a walk. Like you can be fat and do that stuff and like it doesn't matter.
yeah. And obviously, like, there's like edge cases where like people like literally cannot lose weight because
What
of like
is that?
health. Hyperthyroid
Yeah.
and fucking like I know diabetes helps with that too. Or does not help with that too.
Diabetes helps to
Really,
lose weight.
calorie- you
Hey
could-
kids, get
You
diabetes.
couldn't be at a calorie deficit and lose weight.
Yeah, some diseases. I think hyperthyroid is one of them. Where like yeah, like no matter what you do, even if you start losing weight, like if you're always gonna have to be at like a calorie deficit.
And diabetes is tough too because your body needs insulin
Yeah.
like constantly.
Yeah. So there's other shit, but the majority of people that
Yeah.
are overweight are just fucking fat.
Yeah. And I mean
And
it's just choices really.
and laziness. Yeah.
Like extreme laziness, because really you could have one fast food meal a day, and if that was all you ate, you'd be fine. But as soon as like
When it turns into like 3 fast food meals a day
yeah, it just
and then
becomes
like
so simple.
yeah.
And then there's another thing too, where it's like fast food's super convenient and affordable.
Mhm.
So sometimes like, but also too, like if you knew where to,
3.
woo! If you knew where to shop, you can get and knew how to cook. That's another thing too. Like it's if you knew where to go and where to shop and how to like whip up a fucking salad. Salad isn't that expensive if you know how to make it and where to go. You can fucking get lettuce and like shitty meat, but it's still
You can
meat.
make epic salads, dog.
But from the 99-cent store, they sell
Yeah.
like produce.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's usually just a combination of everything. I mean, you're having, big meal with fries and fucking like sides and shit, and then you're having a full soda, not even a diet soda. Like a large size one that's like 200 or 300.
The thing is,
calories.
it is like
Fucking-
it is tempting because like especially when you're at work and
It
you're
just
like
feels so good to eat.
yeah, and it's like I just want to be happy.
and that's why I
on it.
like doing it. And even if you like eating a lot at one time, then do that once a day.
Yeah, just don't go crazy.
That's what
and
I
that.
do. I like eating a lot at once, so I just don't eat all day, and then at night I'll have a 1,000 to 1,500 calorie dinner,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and that way, like I'm satisfied for that moment, and then you just have to fast through the rest of the day. But when you're working, it's a little. I don't work a manual labor job, so I'm not expending calories like that. So it's simple.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. When I am, because I do like a combination of both. When I am doing manual labor, it's actually harder for me, or it's easier for me to like go without eating, just because I'm not thinking about it. But when I'm sitting at a desk,
Yeah.
and I'm just fucking bored out of my brain, I want to literally kill myself.
Sure.
Like I just want to do like something to like kind of be exciting. So like, oh, just make a snack. But like usually I'll try to get like carrots and hummus or something. But like on the bad days, I'll like go and get food at like Taco Bell or something.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
T-Bell.
That's what's like, yeah, I'm so close to all these fast food places, but like, it's like, I'll have to convince myself, be like, it's okay. Like I have carrots and hummus and that's okay. I can eat that. And then I'll eat it and be like, this isn't doing anything for me.
Well, and that's like another issue too. The fact is like fast food's so accessible. that it takes like willpower to not eat it.
Mhm.
And
In a mile radius, there's probably like at least 25 fast food places
Oh, yeah.
of my work.
well, let's like think about right here.
Oh, even right here, yeah.
So
Yeah, no,
there's
same thing.
McDonald's, T-Bell, fucking
In-N-Out,
Chipotle,
Denny's,
IHOP, fucking McDonald's.
There's like a fucking
3 McDonald's.
street
Carl's
taco
Jr.
place now.
Dude, street tacos, I'm
That
down
shit
with.
was so epic, though.
Honestly, and that's not terribly.
It's
like,
just tortillas
it's a fried
and
tortilla
chicken.
or whatever, but that's it.
It's the better of,
Yeah, instead of going to Taco Bell, which is like actual AIDS.
and you know that like the meat's actual meat. Like
Yeah.
there was actually, I forgot what I was watching some fucking keto video, and they're talking about how there's only like 2 or 3 big chain restaurants that use like 100% chicken or beef. Like Taco Bell, it's like 40 or 50% soy filler, and then like Jack in the Box is soy.
That's
Chipotle,
crazy,
Chipotle.
actually.
Chipotle uses actual like, because you can see them, they're fucking chopping it up in the back.
You know what I got on Friday? I got the Beyond Meat Del Taco burrito.
Oh, damn.
It was crazy.
Good though.
Yeah.
Beyond
Because I
Meat-
haven't had like a meat substitute in like a pretty long time. I was like, holy shit. Because I don't eat like beef or pork or anything.
Right.
I could do a year of being like similarly to doing a year of keto. I could try to do a year of being like legitimately vegetarian.
The problem with, I mean, the benefit for you would be to get like less cholesterol, like from the steaks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna have a hard time finding something to get you over that steak craving that you're gonna have because you have it like a few times a week.
Yeah, and soy is trash for you. It's like
I love
redeeming quality of soy.
I mean, just the fact that it's not steak.
Well, yeah, but
That's really the only.
soy is actually worse for you than meat, red meat.
Well, it depends on, like, for me, red meat is worse for me.
Right.
Because I have hypertension. I have I have actual risk of heart problems because of it.
Right. Well, like with soy though, like they're finding that it just fucks with your.
But no, but isn't like Beyond Meat is like plant based? Is that still soy?
I don't know if Beyond is. I'm just talking about soy.
Yeah, well, I know Beyond is plant based, so I'm guessing.
Soy is a plant.
Oh, I don't know.
Soybeans.
Like soybeans, like edamame.
That's what tofu is.
Tofu?
Edamame.
Damn, I love edamame.
How is it worse for you though? If it's just a plant,
there's like a whole like fucking science behind it.
Dude, there's some science.
It's different. They're both bad for you.
Yeah.
Chicken's the way to go.
Yeah, literally, dude. I love chicken so much. Chicken and turkey.
Chicken and bacon. Just eat bacon all.
Dude, how have we gotten to this point? I'm so confused right now.
Noodle's dreaming. You can see her face moving, and now you just woke her up from the dream.
Noodle's my favorite dog ever.
Noodle's a great doggo.
I think
you need another beer, Trevor? Are you done? Are you fucked up? Because I'm actually kind of drunk right now.
I'm down with one more.
I'm drunk too.
I can do one. Yeah.
Did you say hit up the wood?
So what religious denominations are all of us? So I'm Jewish by birth. I mean, my dad's Protestant, but
I'm Catholic, or no, I'm Christian for my mom and Catholic and Jewish for my dad. I have all of it. I've like experienced all of it.
Yeah.
I've experienced everything.
Oh, yeah, your dad has like little parties for
my dad's Catholic, but he
converted to Judaism?
He never converted, but he like semi practices it. So he's like Catholic, Jewish.
He just wants those connections.
Actually, though, we don't have to talk about that on the stream, but that is actually a thing.
No, for real, and it's a lot of people. That is not.
Yeah, no,
common
I
thing.
could see a lot of people that will like change their beliefs in order to like benefit themselves.
Sure.
So and
I wouldn't even say it's necessarily a bad thing.
I don't think so either.
It's just
I think he probably does do it to please his stepdad.
Mm.
And that's like where that all stemmed from. But he's the only one of his brothers and sisters that never converted.
Oh damn!
Oh, never.
Yeah.
They did the official conversion.
Yeah, because he was already 18 by the time.
Official conversions are hard.
A lot of
dude.
shit
It's
to
a
do, yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
work
they
for
actually
Judaism.
converted, and he was just like, "Nah, I'm too old." Peace.
It's
But then
funny.
he still like practices, which is like,
Yeah, me and Lily were talking about that actually. Like, if you needed to, would you convert? I was like, you're not religious. I'm not religious. Why would I need to convert?
I don't think people shouldn't push their religion on people
Never.
ever.
Well,
Well,
Jews usually don't, by the way, because
No,
we're pretty inclusive. We want to have.
Thing is, I love learning about stuff. That's
Yeah.
why when you were trying to do it, I was like, I'll do it with you. I think it's cool. Like when you were like lighting the menorah and shit. Because I used to do that when I was like younger, much younger. When my dad would take me to his like Hanukkah parties,
Yeah.
and we would light the menorah and like spin the dreidel, all that shit. But like,
I think for me, it's funny. Like, if you were to like look at what I did as far as like religious like practices and like activity and stuff, I guess recently I'm Jewish because it's like all of the parties and shit I've been going to with Lily and going to like.
but it's really just
holidays.
like what you think. Like if you don't believe in,
agnostic.
yeah, you can do whatever you like. If you don't, I guess I don't know. I don't know how to approach the subject because I think it's fine for people to like. And I think that's what everybody thinks. Like everybody can do whatever they want, whatever makes them happy. I'm like, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know for myself. I don't know what to believe because I was raised like in 3 different ways.
Yeah.
And especially like the way I was raised with like Christianity was like Christmas because my
That's
mom
it.
is not religious at all.
No, most people.
But then I would go to like Hanukkah with my dad and I was like, I don't even understand what this is.
I understand the desire for faith more than anything, or I empathize with that idea.
People
I
like
don't-
believing in like the fact that there's
Something
Hope.
after we're dead.
Yeah, I'm more scientific than any of it. Like I don't want
Yeah.
to. I pray or whatever when there's a mitzvah to do that helps a person that thinks that way, like an Orthodox Jew that'll come by my office. Like I'll be there to help them because I know that doing a mitzvah or doing a service is beneficial to them.
Yeah.
But I don't find that I benefit from that stuff, like doing daily prayer, doing, paying major attention to their rules and holidays and customs. So I just find that I'm better off just doing my own thing, thinking how I think, and then, letting them have their,
it's really just
what
being
they
a good
want.
person. That's
Yeah.
what it all comes down to.
yeah, realistically.
My philosophy is and I read this in a book, fucking book. I was like, wow, I'm going to use that for everything. If it doesn't break my back or break my wallet, I don't fucking care.
I'm writing that on my tombstone things.
Yeah, I don't care. Like Kylie is Catholic. My mom's Christian. My dad's like Catholic Jewish, and then my grandparents are super Christian.
Mm.
But I was never like pulled in any direction. I was never like forced to do anything. So I was kind of just like growing up, especially with my mom not being religious at all, and like she's the one who raised me. Like I was kind of just like, okay, like you kind of just have to be a good person in order to like have a good life. That's what I was raised on.
Yeah.
And like the belief that like there's a being that controls everything, or like I don't know, like that was never forced onto me. So it's hard for me to believe that, but it's like kind of like I also can think that maybe that being doesn't, it might not be there, but that being might just be like
The metaphor.
a good
bro.
vibe or something. Like if you're good will come to you.
Yeah. That's something about it. I don't think most people, when you start, I don't know, it's just like, if you really start thinking about like what happens after you die and shit, existential crisis.
I did that so much in high school.
happened after
Holy
you died?
shit.
Yeah, dude, me too. I remember when I like the first time I actually like thought of, it was funny because it was after I got super high, but the first the first time like I was like, yo, what happens like actually? And
The
then
thing, I had that same thought. Like,
and I was just like,
but after my grandma died, I was like, because she was like the first like important person that died in my life. And then at first I was like, well, maybe she's like still here or whatever. And then I was just like, nah.
I was just like, oh, there's nothing.
Yeah, I was like, if she was still here, like, wouldn't she like want to talk to me? Or because I was so upset. Or like my mom,
fuck boy, come over.
my
here.
mom was like the most devastated she's ever been in her whole life. I was like, wouldn't my grandma try to do something to like help that or something? I was like, I don't think that's the case. I think that she's just like gone, and like I don't know if she's in a better place, but I just know she's not here.
It's funny because like death is one of the things that just part of our life and it
Yeah.
just happens. But there's literally no way for the human mind to like comprehend what happens after we die. Like we can't, like if you think about like, oh, what would it be to like not exist? You can't physically do that. It's just not in our fucking code. So,
But then there's the stories of like the people that are like,
They come back.
yeah, they actually die and then come back to life. And like I saw a white light.
It's a joke
It's God.
if there's
It's God, bro.
It's a complete everything. Life is a complete joke if there's nothing after this finite amount of time that a person survives.
But bruh, what if there isn't? Like, because okay, think about like dogs. Okay, dogs are only alive for like 10 to 15 years.
Yep.
Okay, are you saying that every dog that's been alive, like they have another something after that? Like they have something after they die
in some separate universe, through a black hole or whatever, like you want to believe. Sure,
That's a good way to think about things, because I mean it's hard to wrap your head around like the fact that that would actually happen. For me, it's just hard to think that there's some sort of thing that happens that when I die, I either go into another body or like I go into another universe or
I
something.
think it's just wishful thinking at this point.
or you
Like,
become everything.
I am one with everything.
That's true.
There's this so Logic. One of his albums is actually kind of based on that. It's really cool, and it has Neil deGrasse Tyson narrating like a lot of the
That's cool.
a lot of the
actually.
intermission portions. If you've never listened to it, you should. It's his
Dude, I'll check it out.
third album, sponsored by Logic.
Sponsored by Logic and AMC movie
I'm half
theaters.
black.
But basically, he talks about how it's like a theory that, you know, when you die, you were everyone. Everyone is
Like absorbs
just
a little bit of
everyone
you.
is just one entity, one thing. Even though we're broken down into whatever we are, you know, souls or individuals or what we think of as individuals. When you die, you become part of this larger, grander database of data.
You're all
Was it
one.
like the Matrix?
Like, so there's this idea that you could live every life ever.
And then after you live every life, you
You beat Neil deGrasse Tyson and become the god of the universe.
did it. Good job.
I mean, I don't
You
know
win a
what.
free iPod Nano.
Just like came at the end of a black hole with an iPod Nano.
This episode is sponsored by God.
Holy fuck, dude. That was a really low sound you made.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's funny because like it's fun to think about, or I wouldn't say it's fun, but it's interesting about like what's gonna happen when we die, all religion, all blah 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 blah. But in the end, it doesn't fucking matter. Fucking live your life. Be happy. Be a good person.
Realistically, we have a
Take
lot
mushrooms.
of time on
Fear
this
death.
earth compared to
Fear
like,
death, yeah.
compared to other animals. We have a lot of time
yeah.
to kind of just everything we do, we are able to live and learn and do better based off of our experiences, which a lot of animals can't do.
Yeah.
So I mean, you kind of like Austin said, you kind of just have to like have a good life.
We say that and then we go back into our rooms and
And play Call of Duty.
Play
Call of
individual
Duty.
video games and get super mad.
Trevor's gonna go play League. I'll play COD and
smash
just like
my mouse.
I'll go play Underlords right now.
I smash my mouse so
yeah.
fucking
I mean,
often.
it is just about having fun, and I mean, I'm happy
I have
with the
fun
people.
doing, like, even though I smash my mouse, I'm not having fun. Like I'm being competitive. It's like similar to throwing your tennis racket or throwing the football down in anger. It's like that same kind of
Mhm.
idea. It's just like I enjoy being competitive because when you win, it feels really good when you've had a good match against people that are competitive as well and are trying to beat you.
Yeah, I think I get more enjoyment out of like not hanging out, but like doing something with friends, even if it's online or like
Yeah, of course.
in person.
Or social.
I like
games.
doing that with people, of course. That like, when I
Yeah.
play League with people, it's way more.
Yeah, of
way more
course.
fun.
Yeah, yes. By the way, I'm gonna be in San Diego. All the video games.
We might be going to San Diego the week after.
Really? For what?
Boys.
for Kylie's mom's birthday,
What day? I'm gonna be down there again on
the
Saturday.
26th. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Your mom's or Matt said your mom was gonna be gone.
might be. Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm gonna be down there. I have a gig
Confidential.
down in I'm trying to go skydiving that morning.
Fuck.
What? Like
Yeah.
tandem?
Yeah, one of my mom's clients, who I'm gonna dox right now.
No.
Hit him.
One of my mom's clients, she like has her like skydiving license and shit. And she's like, "Do you want to go? We're supposed to go for my birthday." And she's like, "Do you want to go? I'm gonna be in San Diego those days." I was like, "Yes, I do want to go."
Don't get high.
No, could you imagine? She's like, "Ooh." But I probably wouldn't tandem with her. I'd probably tandem with someone else and jump over.
Yeah.
It'd be weird to be strapped to her body, falling to the ground.
Strapped
What?
to a lady.
Lady's body that I know.
She's just pegging your ass.
Yeah, I guess if you know her, it's kind of weird.
But yeah, that'll be fun. I've been wanting to skydive for.
I want to skydive very badly, and if I do military service ever in my life, that's when I'll do it. But
Gotta actually jump out of a plane for.
Mhm.
a
I
reason.
am never gonna skydive ever in my life.
scuba diving, skydiving, I like all that shit.
I'm never gonna do anything that involves me being scared.
Pussy.
Shoot guns.
I'm not scared of guns.
Okay.
We should go to the firing range. I've been wanting to do that.
I'm
Kinda
okay with
makes
that.
It's an expensive day.
Yeah,
which sucks.
Matt goes all the time.
Yeah.
Used to go all the time.
I'm more scared of literally anything to do with being high off the ground. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I'm scared. I'm not even scared of movies or like Halloween Horror Nights, any shit like that. Just being high off the ground.
and being high.
Just because like when I think about like landing on the floor on my legs or something, I'm like imagining them breaking. I'm like, ow.
They're good thoughts.
Or like on a roller coaster, it like feels weird, and then I'm like, what if this breaks and I fly off and I land on my legs and I break them?
tickle?
I get a tickle tummy.
Tickle tummy.
That's what my mom used to call it all the time. She would make so much fun of me.
I remember when we went to like SeaWorld or something when we were younger. Like I was like, Ian, do you want to go on that? I was like, Journey to Atlantis or
I was like,
something.
no.
He's like, you're like, no, I don't want to get the tickle tummy.
No, I didn't say it. My mom would
you
say
said it. I remember it
Nah,
vividly.
bruh. I didn't say that shit. I didn't call it tickle tummy.
tummy. I don't
Nah, dude. How old was I?
You're like 12 or something.
I wouldn't say that at 12, dude. I was a
Maybe we were
mature
younger.
adult.
Wrecked.
No,
get the tickle tummy.
my mom would make fun of me because I would get it. I wouldn't say it, and she would make fun of me by saying that. So she probably said
It's like
it.
a normal thing. People fucking.
I hate that feeling.
Yeah,
I hate the
roller
tickle
coasters.
tummy.
By the way, if you're like down to skydive, would you want to go fucking bungee jumping?
All Earth.
I heard the
Fracking.
fucking
Creek.
the Earth Creek.
Bruh, it's been earthquaking. It's been quaking of
It's
the
quake
earth
season.
recently, bruh.
Are you not
Get
going to
out
go
of
bungee
California.
jumping, dude? Are you trying to avert the question?
Wait, me?
I don't think you heard me. Do you want to go bungee jumping?
Negative.
It's like a dope hike, and then you bungee jump off You remember the video I put out like fucking probably almost a year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that place.
I don't want to go bungee jump.
Okay, cool.
Not yet.
Continuing our conversation.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, bungee jumping is a fucking trip, though.
I'm on number 5.
Wow, you're
How far was your head from the ground?
10 feet?
10 feet.
It's like water.
Okay.
Oh, so your head dips into the water. Oh,
That
fuck.
would be cool.
Bungee jumping.
What if you're
huh?
fat? Do you dip into the water?
There's a weight limit.
What's the weight limit? Oh.
Pretty low,
Wait,
actually.
when do you want to do that?
Whenever you want to do it, I'm down to do it again. I've been wanting
How
to
much
go.
was it?
$90?
$90
To
bucks?
do the bungee jump part?
Yeah. Well, you think about it, like they take you out there, they teach you everything on like how.
What
to
are you
jump.
paying for?
Safety.
I guess so.
Oh.
You're fucking jumping off of a bridge. You want to make sure they're doing it correctly.
I'd pay $10.
$10.
Strap that shit to me. I'm jumping.
No, like definitely once you do it, they're like, oh, this is worth $90. I'm okay with this.
I doubt it.
Dude, it's a fun time.
Dude, I'd pay $90 to like fly around in like that ship that goes into space and you go like zero gravity.
Like $300.
I would pay $300
What
for
are you
that.
talking about?
the vomit comet in Florida. It's like basically an airplane that's empty and it's all padded. And then it takes you up to the stratosphere and just fucking dives towards the ground
So it's
So-
0 G's.
for like 2 minutes. And then it keeps doing it.
Nope. I'll just tell you right now.
You want to do that?
Nope.
Nope. The only reason I know what it was is I remember like in fucking Comedy Central late at night, they had like the girls Victorious. No, they had like the Girls Gone Wild fucking commercial where they're all floating in the vomit comment.
Bro, what are you watching late at night?
You don't remember that? And like Comedy Central, like 1 a.m.
Did you see titties?
No, it was like blocked out. But there, I was like, then I like went on fucking Google and searched what it was. Like, oh,
yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Let me look at titties in space.
I was wondering. I was like, what is the Girls Gone Wild 0G room thing?
Dude, what's gonna be the first porn in space?
Elon Musk is going to be in it.
It's going to be Johnny Sins.
Who's that?
Is it the guy that is memed all the time?
Yeah.
Look at this firefighter. So brave.
What?
He was in the military. He was a firefighter. He was in the hospital. He's been he served his country.
Bro, what?
Johnny Sins, he's a bald male porn star.
Like kind of tan.
Oh, I think you talked about it before.
Yeah. He's just a famous
He's like
meme.
the guy that like he just does all of the porn.
Yeah.
He has like a YouTube channel now too.
Really?
So what you think him and like what Riley Reid are gonna be up in space?
They actually had like that's one of the memes is a space thing, but I know they didn't actually go to space, but
They
like
were actually at the.
What if they paid those like that plane company that goes up and down to just like have them do that, but like just for them, and they'll like make a porn video? How much would that cost, and how much would it make?
Probably not.
And probably make
You don't think it would make a lot?
No, it'd make a lot.
It wouldn't cost that much in the grand scheme.
You guys, business opportunity right
Dude,
now.
if Belle
DOG porn.
imagine
DOG porn.
So Belle Delphine did that like whole meme like fucking
The water?
made a made a Pornhub video that
Oh,
said
yeah,
like PewDiePie deep inside me or some weird
And
shit
she
like
just
that.
eats
But,
a
like,
piece of paper.
Eats a picture of PewDiePie.
She like uploaded a shitload of videos on Pornhub that were just all memes.
But imagine how many views she would get if she actually did like a straight up
But dude,
porn.
did you see how many views it actually got, and how much money she probably made off of it?
On Pornhub?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's funny talking about Pornhub. They use a service called Traffic Junkie, who does all the fucking
Why do
ad
you know
serving on there.
this?
Because I for my old job, I used to serve shit on like
On Pornhub?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Male vitality pills.
No, we tested it on Pornhub. It actually didn't do very well. But
You tested on Pornhub?
yeah, like we tested ads on Pornhub.
Oh,
The thing is
yeah,
with
yeah.
Pornhub, the only thing that does well is male health and gaming.
Of course.
That's it.
Male health, like
Like male
Ads.
vitality.
Yeah, or like
dick
aggro.
pills.
like dick pills, or like we did a thing called Roman, which is
ED.
yeah,
I've seen
yeah,
that
send
stupid
Roman
ad.
Antwood?
Roman Atwood,
No.
Roman Antonoff.
I've seen that stupid Facebook ad.
That's actually a good service though. After working with them, I was like, oh yeah, if I needed this, I would be they're cool. Anyways, yeah, they pay their creators like they're telling me like 60% of the ad revenue. It's like
What?
fucking crazy high.
Because porn has good retention. Like imagine like what their retention is comparatively to YouTube.
And
Yeah.
obviously there's like a creator club
Mm-hmm.
that are actually
No, I
Right.
would imagine porn has less retention than YouTube, and maybe that's why
you
it's
think
higher.
people just finish in 30 seconds. My
No, but people will go to like a video, like, bruh, like they'll go to a part of the video and like bust a nut in like 2 minutes. Like, maybe that's why they have it higher though.
maybe I don't
Yeah.
know. But they only do pre-roll. They don't do mid-roll in fucking Pornhub.
I know, but
Well,
you
yeah, they
have
do-
to watch a video
and they don't
before.
do they even do pre-roll? They do the ads on the
No,
side of the
They okay.
videos and shit.
Because they do pre-roll.
Don't they just do the video like at the very beginning, and you can't start the video until like the
Oh, sorry,
whole
I've had
video
a
goes through?
Premium.
Oh, yeah, you have a
membership for
premium
fucking
membership.
Years,
We were
dude.
talking about this the
What?
other day.
You have premium,
Yeah, because it's like $5 for me because I locked in my price, dude.
bro. What?
He fell into the ad.
What do you mean? I'd rather do that than see fucking dicks on the side of my fucking screen.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
that
so
they
there's
used to
no
have.
ads on the thing for you?
No,
Yeah, it's ad free.
Wait, what?
You could also
That's the
paid like
point.
$10.
Dude, I
for
do
ad
not.
blocker.
I would never trust a fucking porn website with my credit card,
Well, it is Pornhub.
Pornhub.
They're,
They're,
like,
like,
the
as
most
big as
reputable, yeah.
YouTube is, dude.
bruh.
Yeah, if you look at like, I remember when I was at AWS, which was like a affiliate marketing shit. I met with the people from Traffic Junkie, who's Pornhub's ad service, and they were like giving me all these numbers, and they have what was like 60 or 70% of the viewership of YouTube.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And it's just fucking porn.
Everybody uses porn though. Like
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Jesus
Porn's
Christ.
crazy, man.
Sorry,
That's
I
like-
don't want to click around a 5-minute video of trash, dude.
I've just never. I mean, I don't know.
No, I locked in a good price, so I just like do it yearly and don't think about it.
Even when I was single, I feel like I didn't even like do Pornhub on my computer. I was scared.
I still watch porn too, and I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, bro.
When?
I did when I was in a relationship.
Sometimes, like when we're like not around each other, or like
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna bust a nut really quick. Peace.
no, yeah, it's like it's cum.
Bro, it's just cum, dog.
No, we've come to the conclusion is like if like it's an itch, it's not like fucking cheating or anything. Like if you need to like fucking,
I know, but wouldn't
Oh
you
yeah,
like
any girl
just...
that gets mad over porn needs
No,
to
no,
fucking-
but wouldn't you like
it's
just...
like if I'm like traveling or if like she like like it's just like
wouldn't she
not
just
getting
like
into
send
the
you
specifics.
pictures or something like that?
that's
Bruh, fuck
It's too much work.
that. What?
What's
much
wrong
wo-
with that?
too much work. You're not
Too
gonna
Too
fucking
much
wank to a
imagination.
picture.
I want to have imagination this shit, dude.
Oh
I
yeah,
watch some crazy shit on the internet, my dude.
Bruh.
yeah. I wouldn't know. Like
I want to watch Cortana get fucking fucked by Master Chief.
Bruh. Dude.
With the Halo theme in the back.
Dude. Dude. That's so funny.
but
I actually don't watch porn ever, so thanks.
I'm Christian.
Don't look at me.
No, I feel like I haven't used porn in like ages, dog.
That's dope,
Whatever.
dude.
Good for you.
Happy for you.
No, I just don't. I don't know.
I don't use it often, but it's like a tool,
I guess, yeah.
Going back to Belle Delphine though, it's really funny. People started getting like hepatitis from fucking. I think.
Yeah, from the
From the water?
Yeah.
I've seen the articles.
Yeah.
She says it's not true, but who knows?
Dude, I'm literally crying just thinking about Cortana and Master Chief fucking right now.
John.
117 cock in my ass.
John, put me
They can-
inside
I'm
you.
sure, Rule 34. I'm sure there's even weirder ones where it's like a grunt from fucking Covenant fucking Cortana.
Bruh. Oh my
He
god.
comes as like
Or
confetti.
fucking, or what was it, Sergeant? Is it Johnson or who's the black one?
Sergeant Johnson?
Is it Sergeant?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Believe me, I know my Halo
Master
facts.
Chief.
What the hell are you saying?
Fucking Master Chief.
Him fucking Master Chief?
Master
Like
Chief
gay
porn.
shit?
Everything exists, dude. Don't.
The internet is endless. Everything exists.
Yeah,
Can we just-
I got pretty fucked off of.
You got grog, dog?
I got pretty grogged off of. 4
Damn, Noodle, you
beers.
stink, dude.
Yeah, her breath is.
I watched her like 2 days ago.
It's her breath, my dude.
We're about an hour in. You know what we should do now?
What?
Order Marco's.
What?
Damn, but you know what I would order from Marco's now?
pizza.
Not what you'd order.
An actual pizza.
Stop, Noodle.
Oh man,
Good shit.
we've had a decent convo. We didn't have any topics to talk about. We made them.
Stop.
We made.
We were
this shit
free
work.
balling this whole one.
Dude, and we went across the rainbow.
We didn't just talk about video games. We talked about life, religion, science,
Porn.
Body shaming.
Belle Delphine, fat body shaming mermaid fats, and then and yeah, more skits to come on the channel. You guys,
The skits are gonna come on the channel.
yeah, we're skitting all over the all over the channel.
Make sure
The
you
next-
come all over my channel.
The next video idea is beat my ass, eat my ass, make of that what you will. But yeah, it's been a fun time. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Don't forget, if you're on the YouTubes, to smash like, hit the subscribe. If you're new, with notifications on, to be notified and be that first comment.
I hope my
And-
mom watches this.
Yeah, I hope all my parents, dead or alive, watch this.
Even if they're
Is
dead.
there a speed dial to heaven? But yeah, leave a review on iTunes or Spotify if you can. Rate
And
us
Yelp.
on there. Yeah, Yelp, whatever, you know.
Also-
send our address your way.
Can I just say Speed Dial to Heaven is probably like a SoundCloud Christian rapper's like fucking debut album. Yo, Speed Dial to Heaven.
Well, I said that in the best way yesterday. Anyway,
Wait, can I explain it really quick before we end
yes,
it?
absolutely.
We were walking inside. I have like water on me. We were walking inside, and then the guy Ivan was like,
You don't know.
"Wait, what did he say?" He's like, make sure to call your mom."
Oh yeah, it was either about Mario Kart.
Oh yeah. This shit's gonna be lit. You guys are gonna have to call your moms, and then your moms better be on speed dial. And Trevor's like, "Is heaven on speed dial?"
My mom's perfectly alive, of course, no problems. Yeah, and he didn't know that. Though,
And the guy was like,
sure. He's like, "Oh shit!" He just laughed awkwardly.
Dude,
That's good.
Oh god,
Yeah.
That's just so funny.
so edgy.
Dude, that's the edgy. That's the edgy material that we need is mom jokes. Dude. Dad mom jokes.
Dead joke.
That'd be a good like 20-second video.
Yeah.
Yo, dude,
Do
is
that.
there speed dial to heaven?
And just like zoom in on the face and like Arms of the Angel plays.
Great. Yeah.
No, dude, copyright, boom.
Oh,
Taken
true.
down, boom.
We could do like a really shitty cover.
All right.
Yeah, we were ending
was
this
the
already.
best
All right.
ending. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you in the next podcast streamer video. Au revoir.
Peace. God.